Emergency with service. Emergency with service. Emergency with service.
Chameleon machine, chameleon machine, chameleon, chameleon. Light on now, machine, chameleon machine, chameleon, chameleon. Light on now, machine, chameleon machine, chameleon, chameleon. Light on now, machine, chameleon machine, chameleon, chameleon. Light on now.
Emergency with service. Emergency with service. Emergency.
Chameleon machine, chameleon machine, chameleon, chameleon. Light on now, machine,
Emergency with
chameleon
service.
machine,
Emergency with
chameleon,
service.
chameleon. Light on now, machine, chameleon machine, chameleon, chameleon. Light on now, machine,
Emergency with
chameleon
service.
machine.
Emergency with
Chameleon,
service.
chameleon. Light on now.
Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that.
With the tactics, get tactical.
Alright,
With
it's
the
the
rational,
finals.
get
We lost the
irrational. I
first
cannot talk to
game,
you just like them
guys.
when they mad at you. I'll go working, that don't happen.
This is the NBA playoffs continue.
I thought, what the fuck was that? It was a water bottle.
Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way. Taking a look at the Bronx. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight.
Oh, yeah, let me...
Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
It can't, but momentum sometimes Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. Durant is out there with Bay. Then there's Shepard. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
Long Beach shooting their first free throws of the game. Carter, he's checked in for Koulibaly. Both shots good from the stripe.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Turner with a screen on McDaniel. Here's Durant. Here's Turner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Emmanuel quickly. He's checked in for Long Beach. The Bronx, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Carter. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to McDaniel. And it's quickly in the corner. And again, the miss by Long Beach.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down.
Pass to Carter. Now, Shepard. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Here's quickly. Holmgren finds Gilgeous Alexander.
Whoa!
It doesn't go for him.
Nigga.
Good work defensively by Turner. Bay against Siakam. And stolen by Siakam. Quickly the pass to Holmgren. And again the miss by Long Beach. And here we go. Here's Durant. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Certainly not the #1 thing Bay is out there to do, but he saw an opening and able to make the pass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Long Beach. Take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Shea Gilgeous Alexander, 3rd.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Gilgeous Alexander with the steal.
How about The floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
The Bronx leading by 5. Pass to Shepard. Back to Carter.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Long Beach making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Long Beach has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. 4-point game. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
The kick out to Williams. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Williams, a screen on Bay. McDaniels. And it's KD with the rebound. The Bronx leading by 4. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, here's what Long Beach's head coach had to say when we talked earlier. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's KD. The quick look, no good that time.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
That drive by Carter hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still yet to score. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. From 10 feet out. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. The Bronx leading by 3. Pass to KD.
Oh my God, that's
And he gets that one to go off the front iron. KD's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Long Beach has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside Williams. 3-pointer. Again, it is by Williams.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable
dunks. Wow.
Here's Shepard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's Carter missing. Long Beach trails by 7. Quickly with it. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Quickly. Pass to McDaniels. And again, the miss by Long Beach.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Long Beach making a switch here. Waters is checked in to end the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Long Beach making a switch here. 1:53 left to play here in the first. The Bronx leading by 7. Pass to Turner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Turner's got 6.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Quickly, and he lays it straight in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Carter dishes to Turner. Pass to Ingram. Lawson outside. Carter with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Williams.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
They get the rebound. Water. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
The Bronx, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight for Long Beach. Livers is checked in, and it's Green in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Steven Adams is checked in for the Bronx. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, he doesn't get to the line all that often, but Murphy is nails at the stripe.
Launches a 3. Waters can't get it to go. The Bronx leading by 8. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Oh my
Here's
God,
Lawson.
how?
Banked in off the glass.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Williams. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 11.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Fires from deep. Good on the triple. And the Brawlers lead by 10.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so it's the Bronx going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And guys, what's your take on the Brawlers so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Taking a look at the Brawlers, Steven Adams is out there with Ingram. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Carter. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2-guard spot. Williams looking around. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. On the wing, Green. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Quickly against Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Long Beach trails by 10. Williams' shot is off.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Adams in the high post. Working on Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best shot blockers in the league. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Bronx leading by 10. And so it looks like it'll still be the Brawlers' ball. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late
And it'll be the Brawlers with their first time out of the game here. Ingram finds Carter. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Carter's got the lead up to 12 now for the Brawlers. Edwards passes to Williams. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Carter outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey.
Throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know what? Let me do this.
Defender all over.
The Bronx, they put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Bronx making a switch here. Lawson's checked in. That one is no good. Here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Daniels is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, and Adams kicks to Carter. Ingram setting a pick for Carter. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Offensive rebound. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Stolen by McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Siakam for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Carter against Williams. Now here's Ingram. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. There's the screen. Here's Carter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Adams, the pass to Ingram. And another miss by the Bronx. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. They trail by 6. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and takes it in. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Long Beach.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Carter, the pass to Lawson. Great D that time from Edwards. Long Beach on offense. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the Brawlers call time here. For Long Beach, Waters is checked in. And quickly in for Pascal Siakam. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. Turner's checked in for Steven Adams. Durant comes in for Ingram. Bays checked in for Trey Murphy. And Shepard subbed in for Carter. Here's Turner. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 8 points for Miles Turner.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
McDaniels against KD. Shoots over McDaniel. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 9 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
On the wing quickly. It's stolen by Shepard. Williams with the steal. Here's Quickly. with the drive. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Lawson with it. Picked up by Edwards. Durant against Williams. Over Williams. And that one goes long. Long Beach has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. McDaniels passes to Williams. Lets a floater go. Rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
For Long Beach, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Spins. Lets it fly from 18. Another shot. And it's finished off by McDaniels as he lays it in. McDaniels got the game tied up here for Long Beach. McDaniels against KD. A minute 20 left to play here in the half. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Edwards. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Shepard the pass to Durant. Turner with the screen for Durant. Knocked away. Stolen by Quickly. That one, no question, powered it down.
A developing part of McDaniels' game that could elevate him to the next level.
The Bronx has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And finished off by Shepard.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Durant down low. Working on McDaniels. Outside Williams. Tries the spin move. On the wing quickly. And the 3 off target. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Long Beach leads by only 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in this.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but tonight it's right.
Hey, we should try a harmony.
Let's do it.
Playing for one
another. The phrase gets overused. Kenny, get on beat.
But tonight, it's right.
Taking a look at the situation for the Bronx. Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
McDaniels is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Edwards. And it's quickly in at the point. And for the brawl.
No, they right.
Shepard out there with Koulibaly. And it's Durant. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Bay in at the 3. Here's KD. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 13.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Shepard. On beat with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards with it. He's picked up by KD. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Edwards. Bronx grabs the miss. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Crosses over. The powerful flush by Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Holmgren sets the screen for Quickly. And it's sent back by Turner. They recover it.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Williams is checked in for Long Beach. High post.
Oh, no.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. KD's got it all tied up now for the Brawlers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he ends up missing both free throws.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Here's Bay. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Brawlers lead by 2. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Pass to Holmgren. Out to Edwards. And again, the miss by Long Beach.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
And the Brawlers call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And tough to miss his man that time. They really seeing the whole floor.
Here's Edwards. Tries again. Edwards loves it in there.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Durant, the pass to Bay. McDaniels against KD. Pocket 6. Back to Bay. Driving to the basket.
Smart play there by Durant. Uses the pick and roll to break up the defense and create one for his team.
Edwards dishes to Williams. It's stolen by Shepard. Goes up and finished by Shepard.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Siakam sets a screen for Williams. driving the lane. And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Now Shepard, 8 points for him. KD, a screen on Williams. Shepard, the pass to KD. Using his length inside. Durant.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Daniel quickly, he's checked in for McDaniels. The Bronx also with the sub. Carter, he's checked in for Shepard.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Call on the shot, sends him to the line. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Pass to Bey.
You gotta like how be prepared to seize the moment whenever his numbers call.
The Bronx, they've made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Long Beach trails by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And here is McDaniel. Long Beach moving that ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. Pass to Edwards for 3.
Oh!
And they recover it.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now. And it's a big reason that they're ahead.
Shot clock at 6. Bey against McDaniel. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
Timeout called, the Bronx. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
They get a hand on it, and there's the call on Chet Holmgren. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Siakam is checked in for Long Beach.
Whoa. No. Unknown left shoulder injury.
It's the Bronx with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. Lawson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lawson, that time on the assist by Carter. And the Prowlers lead by 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Siakam, misses the wing 3. And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for the Bronx. Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Here's Edwards. Moves back up. Long Beach getting another chance here. Here's Holmgren. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Holmgren's got 10 points. The Bronx leading by 4. Turner with the screen. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Williams, and the shot goes in. And now just a 2-point Prowler lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
Adams, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And for the Bronx, they're shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Lawson. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Lawson's got 4 this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Williams passes to Quickly. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Quickly's got the game tied up here for Long Beach. Carter against Quickly. Adams dishes to Carter. Ingram outside. Here's Adams. Can change shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A massive interview. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain. He draws a lot of fouls.
Long Beach making a switch here. Edwards is checked in, and he sinks the second.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Quickly looking it over. Williams with a clean look. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 22 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Releases from 15, and that one released in time, but no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Long Beach on top, ending the third quarter with a big 11-3 run. And when we And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Long Beach shooting reasonably well, 45%. And let's get an update on Jaden McDaniel's injury with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Long Beach provided some info for us. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
McDaniels is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Waters in at the 3 slot. Left side, Adams. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
Let's find out the news on Sadiq Bey. David, what's the update there?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from Bronx's head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for them. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
It's good.
Tried to get in there using his height. Murphy working through the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Long Beach.
Well, you got to love their aggressiveness on the offensive glass. They have just refused to give up on any of the plays.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Long Beach making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Zeller is checked in for the Bronx. Ingram comes in for Woodson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that 7-foot frame of Hogan makes him so difficult to guard.
Steven Adams is checked in for the Bronx. Kevin Durant comes in for Ingram.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Carter. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Edwards crashing in from outside.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Durant for 3. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside Williams shoots the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Yep, that one goes in there. And now just a 3-point Long Beach lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And good. KD's got 14 points now in the second half.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his, this guy is just so unreal.
Siakam kicks to Williams, and there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Bronx. Williams against Bay. Williams passes to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. The Bronx trails by 3 to tie it up. Long Beach with the rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Count it. And Long Beach leads by 5.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Long Beach has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Edwards. On the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
And the Brawlers call time here. Daniels is checked in for Jalen Williams. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Bronx's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Turner. Long Beach with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. They get it back. It's not going to go for him. The Bronx trails by 5. And Turner throws it down.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Siakam a screen on Bay. Here's Edwards. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Massive move there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Here's KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jaden McDaniel.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Durant nails both of them.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That might be the play of the game.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
McDaniels against KD. Here's Shepard, and the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
Stopping Edwards on the drive.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
Here's KD. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Bronx. Here's Koulibaly. Edwards against Bay. Edwards drives in.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Bay wide open, and he fired. No good. That would have tied it.
They wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to put this game away.
And the Brawlers call time here. They're trailing by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And it's Shepard missing, so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 9 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just getting themselves.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And so it's Long Beach with the W. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down too low would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
Chet Holmgren got player of the game. Okay. What do you have? 17, 14, 5 blocks. Smack. Yo. Smack. Smack. Yo. Oh, that's the one I didn't think he was going to make that. Smack. Yo.
to kill. We're not here to negotiate. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Standing by.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Gotta move on.
Enemy, 12 o'clock. Look out that traitor.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Sending Semtex.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Friendly, friendly.
Morphine shot applied.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located.
Semtex incoming.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Found a shooter.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Using stim shot. Semtex front.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Flashbang incoming.
Hardpoint is Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint
Eyes
active.
on enemy.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint
Planting
located.
spring mine.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Administer incoming
Hostile
stun.
LDVR drop detected. Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile, hostile.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
I get the last word.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostile RCXD in your AO. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Enemy grenade! Hostile stunned!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. They're walking all over you.
See ya.
Custom shot down the line. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Tossing Semtex.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located.
Contact. Watchdog helo. Watchdog helo destroyed.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Rest and recuperate. Tomorrow you'll be running drills until you drop.
Fall back to the CCP. We got wiped out. Jordan! I've been a row by my Hey, this ain't baseball! I never forget a death.
At the first game? Yeah, I think that's the first game I played.
claims the
Friendly.
lead.
Enemy marksman eliminated.
Got it.
Engaging hostile. Enemy found. Got him.
Outpost available.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Sending flashbang.
Get out of here.
Semtex out. Sending Semtex. Save that. Just hostile marksman.
Commence watchdog helo mission. I got hostile Semtex.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Captain incendiary.
Bitch.
Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Semtex out. Heads up, Archangel. AKIA. Damn it! Check your sights! I got the shot. Kilo down.
working. Find another way.
Going on. Oi, sunshine.
Hostile scout house in your AO.
Administering stim.
One in my sights.
Hostile flashbang. Enemies rearming. Enemy taken down.
Archangel available.
Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
Enemy stunned. You fucking blind. Here we go.
got comms in this motherfucker?
Search and destroy. Eliminate the objective.
Bet.
Got one there.
Bomb plan in progress.
Front door.
Charge is set.
Front door. Sorry.
End him.
There you go.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh, zip side.
Wow, just came in the front door. Go on bomb. Excuse him.
On bomb, bro. Go to the bomb.
Go.
Free.
It's okay.
My bad again.
They may be assholes, but they ain't cowards. Get ready for a fight.
It's my fault. Sorry.
Search and destroy. Protect the objectives.
They're bottom.
Oh, no. I got one inside. Grandma's house.
One in elevator.
Our top.
Yeah. He went up.
Wow. So they knocked you on your ass. So what are you gonna do about it?
Damn, I was muted.
Apparently I missed everything.
Search and destroy. Let them have it, Black Ops. Bomb going down.
Boat.
Got him. Another one ladder.
Oh shit.
Front. He went to boat.
Bullshit.
Our device was disarmed. Not good enough, Black Ops. Find another way. Search and destroy.
Okay, we got this.
You want to clear your name? This is where it happens.
I got one today.
Yep, one in elevator. One over here. One up there.
Bombs down
P1,
here.
Oh my God.
P1. Turret on the right side.
In there.
One hostile left.
Oh, I got him.
Take
Hold
that
on.
asshole down. MTC's in the red. Now or never. Good shit, Black Ops. Now get out there and finish this.
Bro, that's what killed him? Jokes.
Yeah.
I thought the other guy got him. That's jokes.
Good job. Lucky one.
I'll just do that again if I
I'll
try
let
it
you
on.
wall hacking.
Search and destroy.
No, I'm not wall hacking. I'm on a console. So.
Yep.
Another day in paradise, Black Ops.
Let's go B this time.
Yeah, you guys go B. I'll make noise at A. Got him stairs.
Go one inside. One inside. Good shit. Oh, somebody's flashing. Upstairs.
Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down.
He's upstairs.
Only
Cameras,
one
unless
enemy
I can
dead.
get
Find him.
that. Oh,
End
no.
him.
Shit. Sorry, teammate. Fuck.
Are you good? You good?
Where was he? Was he outside?
Battles and wars, people. This shit's far from over.
Heard you at the last second.
You should have heard him at the first second.
Fuck, you're outside too.
I got you.
Oh.
Search and destroy. Dig in and defend the objective.
Nothing elevator.
Oh, front door at A, bottom.
Okay.
Bomb down on B.
Time's not on our side. Finish him.
Oh, he got me at the helicopter.
Helicopter. Yeah, he's right there,
Oh,
One hostile left. Take that asshole down.
Oh, nice. His teammate killed him. He's planting B right now.
What's this guy doing?
Enemy
He
device
can't
set.
hear us. To your left. Right behind you.
We're deactivating the bomb.
Go phone at least, big guy. Oh my
Quit
god.
feeling sorry for yourself. We ain't done yet. Search and destroy. Guns up! Destroy the objective!
I stunned them both.
On drop!
Oh my god, lying down.
Oh no.
Shit, shit.
They're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank. Wipe yourself down and prep for redeploy. Fight ain't over.
My bad, guys.
I'll pour Deadpool for you.
Search and destroy.
Alright, Deadpool can't hear us, but he needs to fucking step it up.
I was gonna say, you need to
Protect
get
the
the ground from
objective.
him.
My bad though, I choked that round.
So did I. My gun was on one shot for some reason. They would have had the guy.
Up top.
I don't know.
Our sidewalk. Our backside, our backside.
Oh, they're nading. They're nading A.
Time's not on our side. Finish him.
I went to B just in
Oh, I think someone's at A.
Yeah, hold on.
He's in our spawn.
Wait.
Yeah, bombs down at A. I killed the guy.
Alright. Somebody just opened the door. Wait. I think I... Yup! He knifed me. He's elevator. He's on A.
Only one enemy standing. Find him. End him.
Oh!
What? There's no
Either way,
fucking
just-
way.
Reload.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him. That's crazy.
Alright, now what? Now, whoever...
You might be going
whoever's-
B, just watch B.
Yeah, go B. Whoever's... Yeah, go B.
Enemy charges set.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright, now. Try to stay together. I'll wait till the other one comes. So you can,
I'm on the backside.
Enemy RCXD.
Oh, you got an RCXD on my ass.
Was in the RC? Let him chase you.
He's probably on the bottom.
Where is he? Where is he? Wow, I suck.
How not good enough, Black Ops. Find another way.
Yeah, he kept it calm, cool.
I don't know how
If he let you wait all your bullets.
I don't know if he dodged all those bullets.
Look at this.
I don't even know what.
I would have panicked if you just wasted all my bullets. You would have killed me.
Yeah.
That guy's beastie.
Search and destroy.
Fuck. Not bad, guys. That's bad.
Eliminate the objective.
Alright, one's boat again.
Out front.
Got one.
Tower.
Shit.
Bomb is armed. One hostile left. Take that asshole down.
Got
him.
Arrogant SOBs thought they had our nope.
You round
Good
you
shit.
round.
Search and destroy. Green light. Go, go, go.
Two mid.
They're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank. Hostiles have planted the bomb.
Your left.
Back gun.
Bomb defusal underway.
Wow. You know he's there.
Bomb
Got
offline.
it.
It's a start, but we ain't done yet.
Shit,
Lock it down.
Damn. Good shit. What an asshole.
Search and destroy.
Alright. Gotcha. Come on.
Guns up. Destroy the objective.
Try to play like a little slow, but not too slow.
Alright. Oh shit, one's bottom, teammates first.
Lost the bomb.
Shit,
One's
yeah,
above me.
bottom elevator.
Damn it. Zip line, he's by the box.
MTC's in the red. It's now or never. Only one enemy standing. Find them. End them.
Alright, play together.
I'm grabbing the bomb. I'm grabbing the bomb. I'm playing A. I'm here.
We're setting up the
Play
bomb.
A. So if you're here with them,
Come on,
The bomb has been planted.
Deadpool, go A.
Let's fucking go!
The CIA is
Good
nothing.
work, Woods. Your squad can do some damage.
You are on another level, man. Here you go. Oh, shit. Now you can blow clouds and paint them with our amazing Introducing the Blaze of Glory Ultimate Prize Package. You and 3 friends are going on all expenses paid adventure to Stoner Lagoon, which even I think is on the nose. No need to pack a lighter. We got you covered.
Alright, I'll be back on later tonight.